Hello people! I was tagged by Meagan to do the My Wishes tag, and that's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna leave Meagan's tag video down below, as well as the original video by Cutie Pie Marzia, and I'm gonna get right into the questions now. The first question is, what do you wish you knew when you were younger? When I was between 12 and 14 years old, I really had a hard time at school and I was bullied, and it looked like the end of the world to me back then, but now I know that it wasn't, and things were getting better, and things are still getting better. No matter what you're going through, there will come a day when you look back on it and it's past. Another thing is that you don't have to be popular. I am absolutely content with the few friends that I have, and I don't need more. I have the most amazing friends in the world and I love them to bits, and this has to be enough. And let me tell you, it is enough. The second question is, where do you wish you could live? This is really a hard question for me because I'd like to live in Britain and Japan and America and Australia, for instance. But I like living in Germany too. And if I look at it rationally, we do have a very good health system, and we do have a good democracy, and we do have freedom of speech, and I have my family and my friends here. So I think I'm going to stay. If I had to move away, I would go to Britain though. And I would want to live in Bath because Bath is the prettiest place ever. Also Jane Austen. The third question is, what is the one thing you wish you could do? The one thing that I'd love to be able to do is to read all the books that I want to read. And one of my biggest fears is actually to die while I'm reading a book and never getting to finish this book. This is something that I'm really scared of, and to be able to read every book that I want to read in my lifetime would be amazing. The fourth question is, what would you wish to be better at? I think the one thing that I'd love to be better at is languages. For instance, French and Spanish and Japanese. I've started learning all of those languages, and while I can understand French and Spanish pretty well, I can only count in Japanese, and that doesn't gain me anything. When I travel, I just like to know the language of the country because I just think it makes traveling so much easier and more relaxed. The fifth question is, what did you wish to become when you were little? Honestly, I can't remember. The first memory that I have of wanting to be something is wanting to be a teacher for math and physics. My best friend is pretty good at math and she wanted to become a teacher for math and physics, so I wanted to become a teacher for that too. The next thing I can remember is wanting to be an author. I have always loved writing and I have always written stories, mostly about Harry Potter, but I've always wanted to be an author, and this is something that I still want to be. Question number 6 is there anything you wish you could change about the world? The answer to that is very simple. Yes. I wish I could stop war. I wish I could fight illnesses and poverty and inequality and racism and all these so important issues. I'm doing my part. I'm taking baby steps, I'm supporting who I can. The fact that I will never be able to help every single person in the world really depresses me. But I'm trying to work as hard for it as I can. This is what I would like to change about the world. I would like to make it a better place for everyone to live in it. Question number 7 is, what is your biggest wish? Honestly, I just want to have a good life. I want to be able to look back on it and say, yes, I am proud of this. I'm proud of what I've done with my life. I wouldn't change a single thing about this. This is just what I want. I want a happy and content life that I can be proud of, and that's what I'm working for. So that was that for the My Wishes tag. I'm gonna tag Micah and Alisa to do this tag, and you can leave me down in the comments what you wish for, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye bye!